Well, hello, Leo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for the week of July 20th through 26, 2026. This is entering into Leo season. So let's just dive in and see what the cards are revealing for the week ahead. All right. And let's see what crystal is going to be suggested for you, Leo. What does Leo need? Which crystal is going to help you out and going into Leo season? Okay. So crystal for Leo, please. We have aquamarine. And since it deals with your throat chakra and there's an indication here of courage, this is also known as the speaker's stone. So for some Leos, I see you're going to be like having to speak in front of a crowd or a group, something that's kind of outside of your comfort zone, maybe a little bit. You might be put on the spot to say a few words in regards to someone or something. So have the aquamarine crystal with you for the week. So that's what I'm getting there. Let's see what oracle messages are coming through. Let's see what the AKashic Records oracle cards have to say. What's coming through for Leo? What does Leo need to hear, be aware of? Message for Leo, please. All right, Leo, here we have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So very strong indication here. I'm actually performing this particular reading on the new moon in Cancer. So that is new beginnings. That's a new 6-month cycle. And this is for the week of the 20th through the 26th. But it is about these new beginnings and the potential for opportunities coming in. So something that you were hoping for, wishing for, you're starting to lose faith that it's ever going to come to be, but it's going to be something that comes through that is even bigger and better than what you imagine, but you have to have faith. So beautiful. All right. Let's see what else is coming through with the oracle cards from the angels. What do we got for Leo? Messages, guidance for Leo. All right. Let's see what we have. We have clarity coming in. This angel is bringing in clarity. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Now, this is kind of like counting backwards, like 5, 4, 3, and the rest is up to you, 2 and 1. So that's what I'm getting there. You're going to have some clarity coming in that week. All right, let's see what the Trippin Waite Tarot has to say. I haven't used this deck in a while. It is a deck made by James Battersby. He's an Irish artist in the UK, part of the UK. Not sure where he's at. He's been moving around, but he is over in that country, Ireland, the UK. All right, what do we got for Leo? First card coming out is the Knight of Wands. So this is personal growth and development coming through. This is something that's going to come up kind of quick, or you're going to make up your mind and you're just going to go for it. Having that faith, just going for it. That 5, 4, 3, and here's the 2, 1. All right. Okay, we do have the 6 of Swords. So you're now moving in a new direction, heading off outside of your comfort zone. You want something more. You want something better, Leo. So 6 is now an indication. I love to see 6s. It's moving in the right direction. So you might be leaving something behind, like leaving the past behind, leaving bad habits behind. just wanting your life to be better. So for some of you, you could be moving on from a hostile work environment. I'm picking up for some Leos, and you're just like leaving that behind. We have the Ace of Wands. Look at the energy in this. There is something that is calling to you to make a move, to take action. It's some kind of opportunity that's coming in. We'll clarify that in a little bit. But let's see what else we have. And we have the Two of Cups. And in this deck, make love, not war. Could be coming together with someone that is completely your opposite. So Two of Cups always can be some kind of union or partnership or friendship. It could be an indication that, like I said, someone the complete opposite. If you look at these two people, they are from two different kind of backgrounds coming together for maybe a common cause. So I am picking that up. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Well, Leo, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up. It's a 10 energy, so it's about time. And in the daily readings, right when I'm doing this reading, we had the Wheel of Fortune, and then the next day, the 9 of Cups coming through. So my daily readings, if you don't catch those, tell a story all month long in general. And, things are starting to turn. Things will start to change. And that could be also the environment around you. Now, this Knight of Cups is fire energy. It's Sagittarius's card in energy, but this could be something that's coming in this week, Leo, that's got you really thinking and wanting to take some action. The pyramids here represent like personal growth. So there could be an opportunity. We see that here with the Ace of Wands. There could be some kind of opportunity coming in, whether it's love, whether it's in regards to something you enjoy doing, maybe getting an invitation. It certainly could be a job opportunity. With this 6 of Swords, you are letting go of what no longer serves you, Leo. So you're moving on from what would be classified as stagnant, low vibrational energy. You're stepping outside your comfort zone. And that strong message here about trust yourself, getting that clarity, to have faith here. That's exactly what the 6 of Swords is. You're making up your mind that you want something better. You're willing to risk it for the biscuit, you might say. And then you're going to have that opportunity come shining through. Now, the 2 of Cups can be some kind of partnership. It could be in business. It could be a pact that you're making with yourself, like a commitment to a better lifestyle, a better diet, or taking a more proactive, healthy approach, changing your lifestyle. So beautiful cards in energy where you're getting that clarity. You're digging your heels in. You're having faith that things are going to work out in your favor. That's what that 6 of Swords is. You're not exactly sure what's on the other side. Just traveling across to the land that we see further. But 6, excellent energy coming in. So let's clarify. And then remember, we have the aquamarine crystal, which is about using your voice, maybe having to speak up, speak in front of a group, having the courage to move forward. Let me just clear out past readings and energy with these cards. Okay, can we have a little bit of clarity with this Knight of Wands? 5 of Wands, okay. You're taking some kind of action. I think, the 5 of Wands can be something that's stopping you. There's conflict. There's a lot of chaos around you. I was picking up for some of you, hostile work environment. You're going to be moving away from that energy, no matter what it is. Getting away from the drama. 6 of Swords. You got a new idea. Yeah, you're going in a new path forward with the 6 of Swords. You're taking that leap of faith, you might say. And let's not forget, the Wheel of Fortune is working in the background for this particular week. So the wheel's moving in your favor. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Now, this is something that I feel that you've been hoping for and wishing for and working towards. I always pick up the Ace of Swords is one of, raising that sword. You can see it coming in out of the clouds, like finally success, triumph coming in. And I think what you've been waiting for, whether it is landing that new job or getting that promotion, getting your bid in and buying that house, whatever the case may be, especially with the have faith message coming in, this is something that you have been wanting for some time. And again, doing this on the day that we have the new moon in Cancer. So the energy is one of new beginnings and the potential for opportunities coming in. And that potential with the Two of Cups can be a new partnership. It can be love coming in for some of you, meeting someone new, or a new friendship coming in. It can also be a new job where you're meeting new coworkers. But these two people here are complete opposites. So keep that in mind, Leo. And we have the Ten of Swords here. It's putting an end to maybe seeing someone who is completely different from you, in being judgmental. Make love, not war. It's the end of what I feel is judgment. You've gotten rid of that heaviness. You're moving away from that. So moving into a better frame of mind, a better light. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Things are going your way. And the aquamarine crystal is giving you that courage to kind of speak up for yourself. Make love, not war. So the end of a cycle, and it might have been a previous 6-month cycle. You're moving strongly in a new direction, taking advantage of an opportunity, which seems like you're saying, finally, it's here. All right, Leo, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. See you next time.